So it is moving day. Today is day 5. First day I woke up at, so day 2 I woke up at 12. Day 3 I woke up at 11. Day 4 I woke up at 10. So today I put my alarm for 8. And I said I'm gonna get up early. Was it 8 or 9? 9. I put my alarm for 9. And I woke up at 8:47. And I went back to bed. So, I'm in the 9-ish area. Right now it's like, 10:30. And I'm out of bed. I'm almost totally packed. My things are in here. Just have a few scattered things to put in my backpack. Like my family members, my book. And I'm moving to my new house with a patio. And I'm excited to move. I loved it here. I like Pallavi so much. I love her family so much. They're so nice. But it's time to move. I want to have my own place. It's interesting, like her mother-in-law is up every morning, early, doing things, and I always feel like embarrassed. Like, you Westerner, you lazy shithead, what have you been doing all day? I've been up since dawn, killing chickens and taking cow manure and making it into productive cement, and I'm like in my 3rd cycle of work, and you're just like removing the yellow from your eyes, so I just feel like embarrassed, like it's not justified, like I need to be productive or prove that I'm doing something with my day, and I'm just tired. And first of all, if I want to sleep 10-hour days, then I want to sleep 10-hour days, and I want to do that. And I don't have to have a conversation with anyone about it. And it's all in my head. It's all in my head, but it's me reflecting outward. So my thought is, when I live on my own, I don't have to justify in my own mental story to anyone why I'm waking up at 10. Also, I want to go outside, be in my patio, and not have to be nice to anyone. I really like being alone. That's why I chose not to live with Ghosh and the Argentinian girl, because I don't want to chit chat. I don't want to hang out with people. I want to be alone. I want to be totally alone. I want to walk around in a meditative state. I want to be in a reflective, thoughtful self mode all the time. I don't want to chit chat. I don't want to talk. I don't want to be nice. Just want to kind of be alone. So that's my gift to myself. Looks like I will start teaching at the space, which is kind of exciting for me, a little bit here and there. I think enough to cover the rent and maybe some of my treatments. That would be pretty amazing. It is a burden. I'm not making money, but I'm spending a lot of money. I'm spending $250 a month on rent. I'm spending $1,100 a month on my treatments. I'm buying food, which is just cheap, but still, it's still an expense. I guess I eat less than I do. I mean, at home I wouldn't be eating, so let's not count the food. But take into account, for this 2-month period, take into account my flights, which would be about $2,200. My treatments, which is another $2,200. So that's already... No, my flights are $1,200, $3,400. $4,000. If I don't take into account my food, my flights, my treatment, and my rent is $4,000 for a 2-month period, which is not a lot of money, considering what I'm getting. It's nothing, but it's an additional expense on Kobe and on my family, and I'm not making money. So my thought is, if I can cover some of that, if I can make $1,000 while I'm here, that would be great. Kind of help reduce some of those costs. No, I told Kobe I don't allow myself anymore to be stressed out about money. Like, stop, die. It's like, this has been my whole life, worrying about money, scared about money. It's from my childhood. It's from watching my parents struggle. And it's something that I took deep into my cells, and I don't run or repeat anymore. That's it. We've always had enough. We've always figured out a way. We've always found ways to make money. It's always come to us through our determination, but not through our worry and fear. And I release all worry and fear, and I just look forward and say, what can I do? Which would include that product that I'm working on, which I think will be a marvelous Family World Travel Manifesto program. It's going to be awesome. And I'll provide some treatments, do some courses, and everything will work out. When I go back to Israel, before I go, I'll kind of set the groundwork, but I'm ready to go back and work, doing lectures and teaching groups and individuals, and I'm ready. I'm definitely ready to work. It's funny, we came to Israel and there was like a 6-month, just kind of a in-between time. There was a 6-month where I didn't work because I knew that I was about to leave, and by the time we settled in and got organized and helped the kids acclimate to school, which we're still working on with Danya, it's taken time, and now I'm gone for 2 months, but when I get back, that's it. The pregnancy is over. So today I'm moving. I tried to meditate today for the first time in a very long time. I put my alarm for 10 minutes, and suddenly my foot hurt, and I was itchy, and my hair was uncomfortable, and all these thoughts came up, and I just smiled and hugged myself and said, look at that. Look at all these busyness distractions you're creating. And before I sat down even, there was like 20 things I had to do, that were insignificant before I sat down. So I sat down today for 10 minutes, and I tried to still my mind, and it didn't still, which is fine. I hug it and appreciate it. And I'll try again this afternoon. I'll sit for 10 minutes, and in the evening for 10 minutes. And I'll start creating a practice where I just give myself that time. And I know it's beautiful, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I like meditating. 10 minutes at a time is all I need. It's all I need. And it makes sense because in my life, I can't do Vipassana. In my life, I won't do 2 hours a day when I come home after Vipassana. But I could do 10 minutes 3 times a day. I can do that. And I'll have exercises to do for about an hour. And I'd like to do the Lauren's SOAS meditation. So I think I have an hour and a half a day to commit to this. 3 times a day I'll meditate for 10 minutes. 1 time a day I'll do my exercises from the clinic, which is 45 minutes. And then I'll spend another 10 minutes doing SOAS relaxations. Yeah, it's time to move. Oh, also I've eaten like almost nothing the last 5 days, and my body likes it. I like how I feel. I like it. It's what happens when you don't have food around. You don't eat it all day. So I'm gonna go get a house now, and I'll have a fridge, and I'll go buy veggies. I can make myself some salads as soon as I get my stuff from Sangeeta. And I can sprout, and all this exciting stuff to do. Yeah. Yeah, babe.